Hi, this is Jacqueline, Kobusinge Jacqueline again. Yeah, so today I want to talk about peace. Like literally, you guys, there is perfect peace. Growing up, like when you're kids, you feel like there is perfect peace. But like as you grow up, like we find challenges and everything, and it seems like people are not peaceful anymore. People are bitter, people are angry, people are, like there is a lot going on in the world. But there is something called perfect peace. It's there, it exists, and that perfect peace is actually in God. Sorry to burst your bubble, but it's in God. It's not in alcohol, it's not in drugs, it's not in someone, it's not in your spouse, it's not in your children, it's not in your work. The Bible says that he shall keep him in perfect peace whose heart or mind, other translations heart, and then other translation mind, is stayed on thee. I've been like, because like I've read the Bible so many times, but even the 10 commandments were for God to give us peace, because the devil uses many tricks. And God, like when it was like, oh, don't admire someone else's property, or whatever, like he was actually saving our mental health. Like God cares about our mental health more than anything, and was trying to tell people, oh, do not commit murder, because like when you commit murder, like you will be guilty, you feel guilty in your heart. When he was telling them, do not worship other gods, because when you worship other gods, you're worshiping the devil. The devil has nothing good to offer you, and he wants to just use you, and then like he leaves you depressed, leaves you sad, miserable, and everything. And when he, like, every 10 commandment actually was not about God. Yeah, I got to realize that it was about us. He was like saving us from the snares of the enemy. He was saving us from the lies of the enemy. He was saving us because the Bible says that the devil came to kill, to steal, and to destroy. And so in that being, God tries so many ways to make sure that he saves us. But anyway, he finished it anyway, once and for all, because the devil is so sneaky, very sneaky, and that is through the saving power of Jesus Christ, through his death on the cross. So his blood literally like finished everything. So when the devil like brings something to remind him of how we have failed, he was like, no, the cross perfected them. And that is so amazing that that God is for us. Even the Bible says that if God is for us, who can be against us? And God is for us. But back to my main point is peace. There is such a thing as perfect peace. When you keep your mind stayed on God, like God, there's a way like he directs you, there is a way he counsels you, there's a way he tells you, oh man, this person you're going with, carry on, like see the red flags they are, like there's something I love about Jesus. Like Jesus just knew how the religious people were toxic. And if you can read properly, like his replies to these religious people, one time you called them the workers of the devil, because he didn't want to deal with their toxic behavior. And so like sometimes we have to follow Christ. If you have to follow Christ, you have to be sharp, you have to be like street smart. Yeah, Jesus was smart in all ways. Yeah, he knew like these people were trying to corner him. I remember one time I read where they were talking about tithe, giving in the church and giving, and then he just simply give to the church what you should give to the church, and also give to the government what you should give to the government. So in other words, he was telling them like both ministry and the government need your money. So like to separate the two, separate God, separate the things of God, and also separate the things of the state, or the government, whatever. And I remember one time when Jesus, like when I read about the way Jesus dealt with these hypocritical Pharisees and all the synagogue people, like he was legit smart.